Oh, fuck me, it's Blade Kitten again.
Oh god, it's that time again. It's always that time. It's always time for Blade Kitten. We cannot get away from Blade Kitten. I'm so sorry.
I don't think that's true. I think most of the time is not time for Blade Kitten.
Every year, when it's not almost April 1st, I'm thinking, at some point, I'm gonna have to record Blade Kitten.
The good times of the year.
Yeah,
The times
so,
that aren't Blade Kitten.
And so, it's been a year, and you might be wondering how we got here. Do you have any clue what we did last time when this ended?
So last week, I went back and I watched last year's episode. I don't remember what happened in it.
No, nothing happens. That episode ends. The guy tells us we need to go to the south.
Yeah, I say we like I did anything. You beat up a robot.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, the guy was like, go to the village to the south. And so we are. Something about a processing plant? Or did we leave a processing plant? What are they processing? Who the fuck knows?
Who knows?
Bees.
But now we have tons of these fucking bees.
Yeah.
These are the worst enemies that this game has thrown at you so far. Like, they'll jump at you. They will literally home in on you. This is bad. I need to get out of here. But they will, like, literally home in on you, and they'll just be on the ground, and you won't be able to see them because all the shit in the foreground constantly blocking everything. They will follow you all the way across the map if they can figure out how to, like, navigate this terrible level design.
Yeah. It is kind of funny how inconsistent the game is with, like, sometimes it does that weird, like, cutaway effect for things in the foreground, and then sometimes it goes, nah, fuck it, you're on your own.
Welcome, Breaker. The Sisterhood has been waiting for you. We have work for you.
The Magassi Sisterhood. Ooh, I hope they're not still mad about that last time. Yeah, hi there, you, under the mask there.
Come.
If you insist.
And we're off
But buy me dinner first.
We're off to the haunted house.
Breaker called Justice?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
Expecting someone more human.
Well, I wasn't really expecting you at all.
Really?
No need to check ID or anything.
The Sisterhood has learned of an important relic located deep in the bowels of this temple. We would like to procure your services to retrieve it for us.
So, more tech you want to hoard from its actual owners.
We do what we must to protect the order of things. So
We've never met these people before.
Not even once.
No.
Okay, why not? What am I looking for?
A relic used in local Squamatin ritual.
Things literally are just happening to Kat.
Why haven't you gotten it
She just
yourselves?
goes with them.
Oh,
I
this is gonna be
bet
dangerous,
if you
isn't it?
followed the comic, this shit hit so hard.
Oh, I bet. I need that deep lore. Alright,
Just slowly opening the floor.
I guess I'll jump in your gaping hole.
We're doing that this year, huh? All right.
I
Here
guess.
we go. Here we go.
But this whole area is full of bees and beehives, and it's awful.
Great. I feel like it's hard to threaten a player in a game where you can just like run and never stop swinging your weapon. And so
Yeah.
the only real counter to that is like just throw infinite enemies at them.
Pretty much. There's some points in this very video where there's just like billions of enemies on me. Not billions, obviously. I'm
It feels
exaggerating
like
for
it, though,
comedic
yeah.
effect, but yeah.
Sure. What? Who would do that?
Who would do that on the internet?
When
Nobody on the internet one time has ever exaggerated anything.
Who is going online and telling lies?
Turns out this is the last episode because Fenz is going to jail.
Oh no.
No, it's okay. It means you don't have to do Blade Kitten next year.
Oh, thank God. Good point, good point.
We'll see you all in 5 to 10, maybe 3 for good behavior.
So they're introducing a new mechanic now.
This game has mechanics?
Sometimes it
All
tries
right.
to.
Is the mechanic that they locked you in a room?
Well, so that wall I was standing over next to
Uh-huh.
is cracked, you might have noticed.
Yeah.
See that?
Sure.
Well, these dinosaur-looking enemies.
Oh, they're bulls.
They
You have to
ram.
lead them into... Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
I've seen a Looney Tunes.
Yeah. I do wish Cat pulled out a big red cape.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Do the
full Bugs
Matador
Bunny
thing.
with it. Yeah.
Exactly. There's an anvil behind it.
Oh, that would be excellent. Ole!
Anyway, there's nothing back here except for points.
Some points, yeah.
Or just some points.
Imagine playing this game for score.
I can't imagine.
Okay, so this is the part of the year where I tell you about good games you could play instead. There's a PS1 platformer called The Adventures of Little Ralph. The Adventure of Little Ralph. It's good, is the thing, and it's like what if this game was good, which is wild because it came out many years before it.
Yeah, I remember seeing you play The Adventures of Little Ralph. The Adventures of Little Ralph are good.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck in a corner here, and there's just like 3 enemies all piled up behind me. God, jeez. Oh, God.
Well, it's okay. Death has no consequences in this game.
It's true.
The consequence of death is you play the game longer, which, now that I say it out loud, is,
Yeah.
that's rough, buddy. Oh, but there's a checkpoint. No consequences.
Yes! Just hold forward and pray.
Yeah. You know what this game needed in a game of already way too big sprawling maps is teleporters to make it even more big and sprawling.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, though, these only go to this. It's just for that fish. That's worth points.
And this is like the one room where they decided to experiment with doing something with the camera.
Mm-hmm. I just happened to miss the humongous hole in the floor.
Sure. You know, the beehives do have me thinking I should play Portrait of Ruin again.
These beehives make me think about either Metroid Zero Mission or or those beehives in Phantasy Star Online.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because those shoot out like the same kinds of annoying flying enemies.
That's true.
Alright, we found the MacGuffin.
Yeah, this is
Oh, okay,
brilliant.
great.
Wow, she was right. I was
Nothing threatening
expecting
about that.
some sort of trap.
Mm.
And there it is. I'm not sure if that stopping is good or bad.
If you were expecting a trap, why not do something about it? I don't know.
Cat sure has fallen down a lot of holes this episode.
Yeah. Somehow, I feel like somehow we're gonna end up back on the surface,
Woman.
but we're not gonna go upwards.
Hey,
No.
it's the boss of the Red Pajama Pants party. Thanks for the heads
Remember
up on
this
the giant
guy?
monster attack.
Vaguely.
Doesn't look like it gave you all that much trouble.
Not with Skiffy about.
Look, kid.
I don't like Skippy.
No.
It's my job. Hand it over, please.
What? Some thanks for trying to help you guys. What's so special about this thing anyway?
I'm paid to not ask questions.
You do know that I'm not going to get paid now thanks to you.
Kat, you technically weren't
Sure
even
it
hired.
gets there.
True.
If it makes you feel any better, you won't need to worry about money anymore. Take care of her, then meet me back at the base.
That's it. You're off my friends list.
Sorry, kid. We're just trying to pay the bills. You understand?
No, I don't.
Well,
What does
Is
that
that it?
mean? Hang on.
hey man, come back. I killed the guy who
Nope.
this thing is still following me.
Nope. He took advantage of the y-axis. He's untouchable. I'm just wondering what that line read kind of meant. What did she mean by "no, I don't know what it means to pay the bills"?
I don't think she's ever paid a bill. That's how I'm gonna interpret that line.
Is Cat part of the bourgeoisie? Although, okay, look, I don't know how their currency works or not. I would imagine that that's a lot of money we have down in the corner of the screen.
I think so.
Like, I don't know what the conversion rate is on
Yeah.
fantasy space bucks to fungible dollars American. Okay, section done.
Section done. We're back
Section-
outside. We didn't go up at all, but we just ended up back outside.
Actually, now that I think about it, it does kind of make sense because, like, we flew up to the top of a very tall, like, spire mountain thing.
We were up very, very high, yes.
Now, I'm not sure why there was still, like, well, okay, it was a troop transport.
Remember this guy?
Someone else you want me to
No,
help that'll turn
kind
around and
of.
try and kill me. Your Saw buddies aren't in my good books right now.
What? No, it's nothing to do with the Sullers. There's a pack of Vorhund in the area that's been attacking farms. I got a ping that they're heading over to the farm right near you.
Vorhund? Yeah, no thanks. I've had enough of them for one day.
Farmers, Ballard. They're attacking farmers. I consider it a personal favor.
You're just a big old softy, really, aren't you?
Okay. So
This
now
is-
we need to go save the farm.
Morning. Hey. what do
This
you know
is
about
like
Vorhund
one of the
attacking farms?
first quests you'd ever get in World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
If they're hunting on the plains, then something has spooked them.
Really? You know,
Go
there's a
slay
farm there
10
that's having a
vor
problem.
whatevers
Yeah.
to protect the farm and come back to me.
Please return with 10 Vorbear asses.
See any fat ladies singing yet?
I feel like I shouldn't say Vorbear asses on the internet.
Easy, boy.
Or maybe I should say it more.
Maybe. I think we get a lot more comments that way.
Is that the key to success?
Maybe. Anyway, would you like to meet the actual worst enemy in this game?
Yeah, alright.
See these dudes with shields?
Uh-huh.
Easy, boy.
They turn to face you all the time, and the only time you can hit them is when they are finally shooting you.
Okay, Sniper Joe, yeah.
And
played a Mega
anytime that they hit you, you get completely stun locked.
That's bad.
Yeah, they don't like Sniper Joe has a wind-up animation where you clearly have time to hit him.
Right,
and
like a
these you
really
have to-
long, really
Yeah.
long recovery on that shot for you to hop up and blink away.
And these enemies like to turn around as you jump over them.
Great.
You can't hit them with your long range attack that
Oh,
I'm trying to
there-
remember the button for.
I'm just looking at him
There
like,
it
yeah,
is.
okay, yeah, no, this guy's playing Street Fighter 4. I understand.
Holding down back.
He's waiting
Completely
for a bus.
unthrowable.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure they like counter attack you too. So if you hit their shield
Probably.
on accident, you're just going to be stuck. eating a bunch of damage for no reason.
He's blocking while reloading? Listen, I'm a gun lance player. I know how strong that is. You shouldn't do that to another player.
Now please bear with me while I try to figure out where I need to go next. We need to go up. We have to turn off all of the sludge.
The goop dispensers, yeah.
The goop dispenser.
Right.
This fucking dinosaur thing keeps turning around when I like hit the button to dismount, and it's very annoying. Why would the switch for this be all the way up here?
We're already past the sludge dispenser.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've
But
solved
we need our
goop.
horse. We have to get our chocobo.
Do we?
See, look, there's the arrow. Oh, hold on. We have to engage with mechanics.
Sure.
Great.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Go on.
Cat can't get this one, though. Skippy has to do it. Only Skippy has the power to adjust the y-axis.
That's what makes him powerful. Oh, hey there.
Go!
And so we needed this guy for...
We need him for something, I think. Oh, yeah.
Okay, we could have just led the bull over here.
We could have. But it is way easier to just have the horse.
True. This feels like Kat just like made a bet with somebody that she couldn't do this. That's the
We're
only
supposed to
reason.
be going to a farm.
Sure.
I just want everyone at home to remember we're supposed to be rescuing a farm specifically from these things. The things that charge at you. Those are what is attacking the farms.
Oh.
So I don't know why we're in this cave and currently going backwards.
Because this game can't operate without caves.
Go!
It's like the designers of this game played too many of those kinds of old games from the 90s with the huge elaborate maps that wouldn't explain anything.
Yeah.
Easy, boy.
I mean, that's probably true.
Probably.
Attaboy.
What the fuck is happening?
What is that? It also just feels like, I don't know, maybe we found the problem. Maybe we can just solve it here.
Whoa.
Luckily, I remembered I don't actually have to dismount to mash my attack button.
Wow, it's like I never turned off Monster Hunter Wilds.
Easy, boy.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to hit this button, but my sword is obsessed with hitting something off screen
Cool.
instead of the thing directly in front of me.
Oh, I love it.
Okay. I got
Easy, boy.
both of them. How many are there?
It's just as many as they need.
As many as we can spawn. Here's the next group. There they are. Whoa.
Yeah. Giddy up.
It's really hard to describe how loose the controls are.
I
You
can
really
kind of
just
feel it.
need...
I can kind of feel
Yeah.
it from here, yeah.
You can kind of feel it, but you also don't get the sensation of how absolutely sticky these controls are as well.
Oh.
Ooh.
Love a bit of Havoc physics.
I love Havoc physics.
Total fail.
It's fine, no consequences.
It's fine. They put that thing up there in a way that I couldn't really see it as I was running at full speed up the hill. And I ran straight into it.
So... Huh.
So I need to press the Y button to make Skiffy do a thing.
Whoa.
However, I don't realize it yet. Because this game just never tells you what to do. And I'm just like, okay, I've had to hit switches.
Well, I mean...
for every single one so far. So there must be a switch somewhere.
Not to defend the game, but...
It did
There was a
show.
big old Skiffy icon with the Y button.
It's true. This is 100% a skill issue on my part.
Now, I can understand completely zoning out while playing this and your brain just, like, rejecting anything happening on screen in front of you. I get that.
It's because it's
But-
nonsensical and there just more enemies are spawning in and following me and... See, I thought for sure I'm going up here. There must be something. No, it's just fucking points. It's just
just
fucking
points.
points.
It's
Why is
just
there more
points.
things? Where did they come from?
And the thing is, it's not even that many points. That's the fucked up part.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm totally fine with a game just having, like, oh, here's a little secret off the beaten path, and it's just points. But the points need to do something.
Whoa.
Yeah, I thought for sure there was like supposed to be some kind of shop or something in this.
Right. Like, and in a lot of old games, they'd have it so, you know, you get a certain amount of points, you get an extra life or a continue or something. So going off the beaten path and finding those secrets is good for helping you advance further into the game. This doesn't have that.
No, this is all just reaching dead ends. Thinking you're making some kind of progress, like, ooh, I found a teleporter. Surely, this must be some ridiculous thing to turn off the switch. Nope, it's just to pick up another goddamn fish.
Points. Number go up.
Yep. Ugh. Now if I can only navigate my way through this fucking... Oh. Okay. I noticed the Skiffy button. I pressed the Skiffy button. It's playing the Skiffy music.
Where, Skiffy?
Hello, Blade Kitten.
Skiffy, where'd you go?
Um,
you-
Easy, boy.
I'm not getting the button anymore.
Is Skiffy dead?
I don't know what happened to Skiffy.
No.
I can't... I'm pressing the Skiffy button and you can hear her saying no. So I think Skiffy might have... died.
I'm pouring one out for Skiffy. Directly on my keyboard.
I'm pouring this directly into my computer.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, there he is. He's fine.
There, we just had to die real quick.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, don't... Way too close. Okay, Skippy, you can do it this time.
Outstanding work, little man.
I love video games so much. Whew.
Whoa.
I wonder how often stuff like that came up when they were testing, and that's why there's just a billion checkpoints in places where, like, you wouldn't think you'd need them.
Oh, maybe.
Like, you've done nothing in between the previous checkpoint and the one that's over to the left. You've done nothing. You've run up a hill, you run up some stairs, you grab some points, and that's it.
That's it.
How bad was the game breaking and testing? And, like, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna shit on game devs for like, oh, well, the game was in development, it broke a lot. Of course it did. It's not done yet. But, like... I feel like when the final release of the game needs that much assurance that you're not going to lose progress, why?
Mm-hmm. Well, the problem is it's just so fucking easy to die in this game, and the level design is so confusing. So that's the way up. That's where we are supposed to go.
Uh-huh.
However, I don't know that yet. Because
it was blocked off.
It's blocked off, there's no indicator, and it just kind of feels like this is just an extra area to get points. Like I came down when I didn't make that one jump, and there was one of those fish that's for big points, so I'm just like, oh, this is just a place to get more points, so where the fuck do I actually go to get the hell out of here?
I don't know, see, because that area down there, that to me feels like this is where you should go. That's the one that feels like progress to me.
Well, that whole area with the fan that blows you, that's nothing. That's just to get points. You have to go up that one shaft, and you have to break the, you have to mash the attack button. So you should always be mashing the attack button when you play Blade Kitten. But also, you shouldn't play Blade Kitten.
Yeah,
I'll play Blade Kitten for you.
Yeah, don't play this.
Remember, kids, I'm only doing this as a joke. Do as I say, not as I do.
I don't think we can say remember kids anymore. We've been doing this for too long. Nobody watching this is a kid anymore. If you're a kid and you're watching this, don't. Go outside. Do something constructive.
Yeah, don't stop watching YouTube.
Go!
True. Also, how did you get here? How did you find us specifically? Did you
I
search
checked
for
the box
Blade
that's...
Kitten?
Yeah. What child would be searching for Blade Kitten in the year 2025?
Kid, are you okay? Uh-huh.
It's this kid.
Did you search for Blade Kitten?
A thank you wouldn't hurt.
I got here as soon as...
Oh, what's she
Anyway, I
doing
think
here?
we saved the farm.
doing here? Can't you keep your nose
Sure.
out of our business?
It seems not.
You didn't forget about the
What are
farm,
doing
did you?
Out here in the middle of nowhere, and what have these people done to
I
you?
didn't.
To me? Why, you uninvited furball!
Boss fight? There was a child there.
I not see that
What
coming.
the
Come on,
fuck?
Skiffy. Let's go somewhere where we're not wanted even more.